Hey everyone, welcome back to LC Drone Solutions. My name is Lamir Carter, and today we'll be looking into a bizarre story involving drone photography and national security. So, this story comes by way of droneexcel.co. A University of Minnesota engineering grad student from China has been sentenced to 6 months in federal prison after using a drone to capture unauthorized photos of a U.S. Navy shipyard in Virginia. So the student claimed it was for a personal project, if I'm not mistaken, but authorities emphasize national security risk, obviously, especially near sensitive military sites. Title of this article: Chinese grad student jailed for drone photography of U.S. naval shipyard, published on the 15th by Hey Castellu. Let's go ahead and dive in. A University of Minnesota agricultural engineering grad student from China has been sentenced to 6 months in prison for illegally flying a drone over a sensitive U.S. naval shipbuilding base in Virginia. The incident, reported by the Star Tribune, highlights growing concerns about drone use near critical infrastructure. Fengyun Shi, 26, pleaded guilty to two misdemeanor counts related to unauthorized drone photography of a designated installation. On January 6th, Shi flew his recently purchased drone, it's probably a DJI, over the Newport News Shipbuilding NNS facility in Norfolk, capturing photos of the highly secure site. The drone got stuck in a tree, leading to police involvement. Instead of seeking help as instructed, okay, so they made contact with Shi. She fled the area, eventually attempting to leave the country before being arrested on January 18th. The NNS facility builds and maintains critical naval assets, including aircraft carriers, submarines, and nuclear powered vessels. Joshua Kataro, the shipyard security manager, emphasized the classified nature of much of the work, stating it ranges all the way to top secret. Okay. All right. He noted this was the first known incident of unauthorized drone photography at the site. Legal implications: She was charged under a World War II era statute part of that's part of the Espionage Act. His lawyer argued the incident was accidental, claiming she was unaware of the law and believes it is cool and interesting to take pictures with different views. I mean, listen, I could see that. He's ships. He's flying his drone. He's getting excited. That's one possibility. This case comes amid heightened tensions between the U.S. and China over surveillance concerns. It follows a high-profile incident earlier in 2023 involving a suspected Chinese spy balloon that traversed much of the United States before being shot down. Always be aware of drone laws, especially around restricted zones. Stay informed, stay safe, be aware of your airspace. I also have a video here that comes by way of Wavy TV 10. It was published yesterday as well. Let's go ahead and watch.
Chinese national graduate student who pled guilty to espionage will spend less than a year behind bars.
Feng Shi will spend 6 months in federal prison. This all comes after she was caught taking drone video of Huntington's Ingalls Newport News Shipbuilding. According to court documents, the files obtained on the SD card showed he captured video of U.S. Navy vessels or vessels intended for use by the Navy.
Once he is released, he will have to report to an immigration official with the Department of Homeland Security and Immigration and Customs Enforcement for a deportation review. If he is deported, he will not be allowed back into the country. A spokesperson for Huntington Ingalls said in a statement, the company appreciates all agencies involved in protecting the critical national security work at HII Newport News Shipbuilding. You can read the full statement on wavy.com.
Drone use around critical sites like a shipyard can be a serious national security. I hope people understand this. And this case highlights the potential risk of surveillance and espionage. This student's actions, particularly his attempt to flee and leave the country, would raise red flags around the intent, right? Even if the act wasn't premeditated or malicious. after news reports like this, I always say, hey, make sure you educate yourself on your airspace and drone laws in your local city, so on and so forth. And it's also a cautionary tale for hobbyists and commercial operators. It shows the importance of understanding local laws and restrictions before flying your drone. So the legal consequences, such as the 6-month sentence, this signals to me that authorities are taking such breaches seriously to deter future incidences, and I don't blame them. From a broader perspective, this situation reflects growing tensions surrounding the use of technology near sensitive areas, especially given the geopolitical landscape, right? Because right now there's current tensions between China and the U.S. revolving, several key factors such as trade and technology, and as well as geopolitical issues, the situation in Taiwan. If you find yourself in an area, you're flying your drone in an area that appears sensitive or even classified, like a military installation, government facility, or restricted infrastructure, anything like that, just avoid it. Don't take any pictures, don't record any videos, nothing like that. All right, so with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me ask you, do you think the student's claim of taking photos for a personal project justifies flying a drone in a restricted area? What measures do you think should be taken to prevent incident like this? Because these are becoming more and more frequent, they're happening more and more often. How familiar are you with drone laws, right? And would you know if you're near a no-fly zone, right? So, yeah, just food for thought. You guys be sure to smack the like button, subscribe for more drone news articles such as this. And with that said, I hope to see you all on the next video. Take care.